Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper here with Mike Krukow for EA Sports MVP Baseball. We welcome you to this exhibition matchup featuring the Louisville Bats and the San Antonio Missions. Here's the game's first batter, Jacob Cruz. There's the first pitch of the game. Not a cloud in the sky, and according to the forecast, there won't be any creeping in either. The count's 0-2. Fly ball hit to shallow left. That's a leadoff single. Coming to the plate, Darren Bragg. In there for a strike.
He's got a four-seamer, an average two-seam heater, and a pretty average splitter.
A three-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Next up, John Vanderwall. And here's the delivery. The ball is pulled to the right side. The score ruled that blunder and error. Blake is up next.
The center fielder's got a strong arm, so if it's hit to him, expect there to be a play at the plate.
The ball is bobbled. He's on his way to the plate. The throw beats him by a step. Out comes the manager. It looks like the skipper just wanted to talk about that last call. Stepping in, Jason Romano. This pitch is hit towards first. That takes care of the side with 2 men left aboard. And here's the home team starting lineup. Taking the mound to start for the visitors, Jung Bong. Bong delivers a strike with the fastball.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time. That was a purpose pitch. He was trying to get the batter to chase.
He induced the pop-up. The ball settles into his glove for the out. He crushed that one. And it's out of here.
That was a sweet solo shot. He really got a hold of it and gave it a ride.
Misses for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one. He just missed that by about a yard.
Fastball for a strike.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out. Kaipi does a good job there to battle back after falling behind to get the K.
Bong misses, and the count is 1-0.
This guy has pinpoint command of the strike zone and doesn't issue walks very often.
And the side is retired. After 1 inning, the score is 1-0. For more on MVP baseball, log on tonight at easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game.
This right-hander has one good out pitch.
Split finger at the letters for a strike.
Terrific pitch right there, partner. He put it right where he wanted it for a called strike.
That's a liner to the second baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Nope, missed for a ball.
With only 3 pitches, Kipe, he's pretty predictable.
The ball is hit out towards second base. He gets there, a super running catch.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Nope, missed for a ball.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
Nope, missed for a ball.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
3-0.
Kipe, that splitter may have been a ball, but it wasn't a bad pitch. Splitters aren't supposed to be strikes.
He walks him with 2 outs.
That shows me a lot of discipline. You know, he went to the plate knowing he had to get on base, and he works him for the walk.
Didn't catch the black of the plate. Ball outside.
This righty will not lead his team in strikeouts, and he doesn't expect to either.
Drees falls behind 2-0.
Now, I don't think that's where he wanted to throw that fastball.
2-1.
Kipe, with that first baseman holding the runner on, there's a big hole in the right side of the infield. He's got to be thinking about that with the hit and run. Kipe, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
He gets strike 1.
When you get a fastball like that, you're not going to give up a whole lot of runs. This southpaw has one pitch that is superior to all his others.
Tried to paint the outside corner, but missed away. Nope, missed for a ball.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
And the count is 3-2.
That just does not look like a very good fastball to me.
Great battle at the plate in this at-bat. Takes the walk.
That was a good at-bat, Kipe. The guy was patient, and he takes the walk.
Renier is the hitter. Bong throws a fastball strike. He sends this pitch up the middle. Renier is on with nobody out.
Hey, the batter hits this changeup like it was a BP fastball. It looked like a BP fastball. It might not be a bad idea to hold the runner at third if it's hit the center. He can get the ball to the plate in a hurry.
Strike, looking.
Kipe, I still think fastball changeup is the best combination in baseball.
Epp hits it down the line. Epp hits this pitch to short. I didn't think he would get to that one. Great play.
Hey, a pop-up with runners on first and second, less than 2 out. It's an infield fly, batter's out. No-brainer, big boy.
He sends this pitch to center. What a catch.
Now, he put a good swing on it, but the ball hung around the air a little too long, and the fielder made the play. He brings a good four-seam fastball, a change, and a middle-of-the-road curveball.
Quinones hits this one to third. I didn't think he would get to that one. Great play. After 2 innings, the score is 1-0. Here's Jacob Cruz. It's hit out towards short. They get the out. Up next, Darren Bragg. It's hit towards second. They get the second out. Vanderwall steps in at the plate. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. He's pitching that relievers usually get the night off.
He's in there with a 2-out single. And a strike.
I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
He's around second. 2-base hit by Blake.
That double was due to a mis-executed pitch. End of story.
That'll bring up Jason Romano.
Look for the runner to hold a third if it's hit to the center fielder.
There's a drive. No one's going to catch that one. Home run.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Line drive right to the second baseman. Going into the bottom of the third, the Missions trail by a pair of runs. Back to the top of their lineup. He just managed to make contact on that one. On the ground. He reaches with a single.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Changeup in tight for a ball.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
Nope, missed for a ball.
I'll tell you, partner, this guy usually gets wood on the ball. He may be a good guy to try and hit run with.
Bong delivers a fastball out of the zone. He's working himself into trouble. First and second with the walk.
Hey, partner, he showed a lot of patience in that AB. He took and took until he finally got the free pass.
Runners on first and second with no outs. Lifts one to right. Cruz will get there. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, back it up for 2.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. Not close. That's a ball.
This guy can struggle with his control at times and is known to give up a few walks.
Ball out of the zone.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If he can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
That's a foul off the catcher. The count runs full.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
He walks him to load the bases.
Hey, that was not a bad display by the pitcher. I mean, you've got to credit the batter for showing a lot of patience and getting the walk.
He's going back at the track. The wall. What a play! The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
Batter was able to get enough on it to score the run from third. Good job.
Renier is next up. Bong misses 1-0.
This pitcher doesn't win games by striking out every batter he faces.
Strike right on the corner. Here's the delivery. Misses for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
2-2. He delivers the pitch. Full count.
That was a no-brainer for the batter. It was a ball all the way because the pitcher could not hit.
Both runners are moving. He's rounding third. A run comes in. RBI double.
Skipper's gonna love that. Drive in one and set yourself up in scoring position for another.
What a shot! It bounces off the wall. He drives in two with a double.
F drove 2 runs home right there, and now he's on second where a base hit will score him. Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's the 5th run allowed by Bong. Jansen up next. Fastball for a strike.
Well, walks come in bunches for this pitcher due to suspect control of some pitches.
Pitches the inner half of the plate. There's a close pitch called a ball.
The fastball arm action is what you need to throw an effective changeup.
That's going to drop in there for a base hit. He's around third. That's an RBI double.
Good job there. You drive in one, you set yourself up to score another one. You talk about productivity.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. Quinones takes his turn.
I think that mound visit just jacked that guy's rhythm.
That's an RBI single.
Ball's hit just hard enough to scoot through the infield for a base hit.
They're making a pitching change. A relief pitcher will take over. Two outs. A bit high, 1-0. Misses 2 balls and no strikes.
He really didn't throw that fastball with anything on.
Pitches the inner half of the plate.
This righty has great control.
He tries to pick him off. Three and one.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
He delivers. 3-2 count.
Can't complain about that one. The catcher gives him a sweet target, and he just plants it right there.
The runner is trying for second. With 3 innings played, the score is 7-3. Next at the plate, Luis Lopez.
He's out there on the mound with 0 stuff today.
The pitch is hit to center field. Makes the catch to record the out.
Nothing special about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, made the play.
Takes a tailing fastball. One out and the bases are clear. Here's the 1-1. Liner right at the second baseman. Next up, Anderson Machado. This guy hits both ways, but is much more polished from the right side. Back up the middle. He's on first with a hit. Stepping in, Jacob Cruz. Heater inside for a ball. Runner on first with 2 outs. He hits one on a line the other way.
Now there's a good defensive play. Even though the line drive was right at him, it was by no means an easy play.
So they got 1 base hit, but couldn't do anything with it. Takes the pitch down low.
Pitcher really threw a bad fastball there, and the batter had no choice but to let it go by.
There's a strike, a slider.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Pops it up. He makes the grab in foul ground. And the delivery. It's a slow roller out towards second. There's an out.
Kuip, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable. Kuip, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
There's out number 3. After 4 innings, the score is 7-3. Here's Darren Bragg. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
That fastball was almost a strike, but the ump thought it was a little too far off the black.
Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Hey, he does a great job finding a hole in the infield and hit the ball right through it. Kuip, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
He winds and throws. Fouls the ball away. The ball. He's got it. What a tremendous diving play. Score that one a fielder's choice. Blake steps into the batter's box. First pitch. Hit into right field. He reaches with his 3rd hit of the game.
He really doesn't make a very good throw here, but lucky for him, his teammate picks him up and makes a play out of it.
Digging in, Jason Romano. High.
Kuip, looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. And he puts this one away.
Kuip, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
They got that 1 base hit, but they couldn't turn it into a run. You can tell by looking at his swing that he looks way more comfortable batting left-handed.
Kuip, that pitch is so tough to pick up because you can't really pick up the spin on the ball.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Nobody on, 1 out.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
He shatters the lumber and hits it to the right side.
Hey, he does a great job to come in hard and saw off the hitter. That ball just shattered his bat into about 1,000,000 pieces.
He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. Cruz reels it in.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
Here's the pitch. 1 ball and no strike.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the splitter go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
This one's going to fall in for a base hit. That's a leadoff single.
The fell lit out a P-rod right there. That ball was murdered.
If you ask this guy, he'd tell you that he likes batting left-handed over right. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Takes low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. God, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Pickoff attempt.
He'll want to keep that ball down right here to try and get that double play so they can turn 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hey, he falls behind but claws back, gets the K. That's some great pitching.
The Missions have a righty up in the pen. Ball out of the zone.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start 2.
He sends a tailing liner to right field. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Anderson Mikado.
Hey, 2 down.
Pitch misses. There's a line drive. He reaches with a 2-out single.
Well, that's a nice single. Put good wood on it, and he ended up at first base.
The Missions have some pitchers up in the bullpen. That'll bring up Jacob Cruz. He hits it up the middle. He's on with a 2-out single.
Okay, every pitch is looking like a beach ball for the hitters right now. It's time to get a reliever up and warmed up in a hurry.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Darren Bragg.
Strike 1.
0-1 count.
Kite, that pitch was perfect. That batter had no chance.
A liner. That's out number 3 with 3 runners left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 6th, Louisville trails by 4. He winds and he throws. Swinging strike.
That was a perfect pitch, partner, right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Laid off the low splitter. The pitch is taken out to right. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hey, he was looking fastball all the way. That's a nice hitting.
He hits it to short. And they turn 2.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
That one really missed the target.
He barely made contact there. Laid off that one for a ball.
Partner, that's not necessarily a bad splitter. It's when you start throwing the splitter for strikes, you get in trouble.
Got him. With 3 innings remaining, San Antonio leads by 4. Stepping in 1 for 3, John Vanderwall. That'll drop in for a base hit. He's on with a leadoff single.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss.
That heater was close to the strike zone. He got the hitter to swing right through it.
Hit to the right side. A single by Blake.
Did a real nice job of moving that runner into scoring position. Let's see if they can bring him around. At this point in the game, every run is huge.
The Missions turn it over to the pen. They've made the call to the bullpen.
Join us at the next home game for EA Sports.
At bat with 3 runs batted in already, Jason Romano. Sends a shallow fly out to right. A run scores on the play.
These guys are really running the bases well. That aggressiveness showed right there as the runner scored from second on the single.
No outs with runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the hook.
Kite, managers love it when their hitters take advantage of a pitcher's mistake, and right now that's one unhappy manager.
He made contact, but it's foul. Here's the pitch. A foul swings through strike 3. Next at the plate, Luis Lopez. Umpire calls ball. This ball is carrying out to left. He's on his way to the plate. And a run comes home.
Kite, did he do a good job in that AB or what? That could really turn things around for this team.
There's a strike swinging.
He was nowhere near that one. That pitcher fooled him badly.
Right on the inside corner for a strike.
Pitcher's got to be thinking about something with a little down him on it to get that ground ball to get the double play.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Up next with 2 singles, Anderson Mikado. 2 on, 2 outs. He hits a ground ball the other way. Out number 3 with 2 men left on base. Time for the 7th inning stretch, Mike.
Great. You hold down the fort while I go grab a cold beverage.
Thomas is up. First pitch is high, 1 ball and no strikes. The Missions have called down to the pen to get a right-hander warming up. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Pops up the pitch, foul. That's the third strikeout by Acevedo.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Laid off that one for a ball. One and one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
He's on with a one-out single.
Oh, C&I single right there. Finds a small hole in the infield, goes about a 92 hopper right through it.
Slider inside for a ball.
The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth.
Strike three sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB.
Hey, he falls behind but claws back, gets the K. That's some great pitching.
One man on with 2 outs. Single.
The key to that play was the runner moving into scoring position.
First pitch is the ball. 1 ball and no strike.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let it go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
On breaking ball, misses again. He bobbled the ball.
Okay, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
With 7 innings played, the Bats trail by 2. He's thrown his last pitch in this game. Here comes a new pitcher. Coming to the plate, Jacob Cruz. Foul back behind the catcher. It's a line drive. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
They really needed him to come through at the plate right there, and bang, the guy gets it done. That is money hitting. It's a good bunt situation for the offense. The defense needs to set up a defense for it.
There's a double play.
The runner was on the second baseman like a freight train, but he kept his concentration and still got the runner at first.
Stepping to the plate with 2 singles already, John Vanderwall. No swing. Right back through the box. He reaches with his 3rd hit of the game.
Okay, this guy always comes up big. They needed him to come through with that at bat right there, and boy, did he ever.
Blake takes it for ball 1.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Grabbed by the right fielder.
Okay, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Well, they did manage a couple of hits, but in the run column, they come up empty. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. There's a line drive. The Missions have a right-hander getting ready in the pen. Grounded to the right side. Jansen hits this pitch to short. Great running catch by Mikado.
That was not an easy play.
Second baseman.
They asked the third base umpire if he swung. With 1 inning left, the Missions lead by 2.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Stepping in with 1 home run, Jason Romano. It's the last inning, and it's still anybody's ball game.
Kuiper, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
The on-deck batter is the potential tying run. Weakly hit. The left fielder will have to make a running catch. The left fielder makes the catch.
First baseman.
And he delivers. He hits it to the right side. He flips it to the pitcher covering. The Louisville Bats are down to their last out. Stepping in 1 for 4, Luis Lopez. He sends this pitch towards second base. And that's the ball game. Final score, San Antonio 7, Louisville 5.